Hello, everybody, and welcome to Shenanigans. How are you guys doing today?
Hello.
Good.
We're all sick.
All good.
And by all, I mean two of us.
Just hot here. Just hot.
Yes, you are in the midst of wildfires, are you not?
Yeah. A few weeks ago, I was pretty close, but I'm pretty safe at the moment.
Are they burning away from you?
Yeah. Let's just go with that. Different parts of the country getting burned. It's a pretty big place here.
What about the rest of you? How's everyone's Christmas, New Year's, and all that jazz?
Not on fire, so good.
That's how it should be. All right, why don't we just hop into the game then? Because this is not good. Actually, we have some new characters here, so why don't we go around the table and introduce all of our characters? And we're going to start with Marc. We already know who you are, but give us a quick recap of who you are and who you're playing today.
Ooh, all right. So the quick recap is Boomer, the fun-loving family man who traveled, who went to travel to learn to adventure for his children, but then, I don't know, traveled to hell. Why would you do that again, Matt? What happened with the hell thing? Anyway,
tourists. We're just doing tourism.
Yeah, we took a little stroll into hell.
Do you need to be lit up more because your camera's pretty dark?
Me?
By intent.
Neal.
By intent.
Okay, I'm very sorry.
Spoopy episode.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So anyways, we went to hell, and to get back, Boomer used his bureaucracy proficiency to get us back there. However, it may have turned us into hell beasts in the process. So this lovely, caring cleric of Lauren backwards, Neal, now had to kind of transfer to be a clerk of Belthara to get revenge on our boy Matt over there, who kind of didn't want to be saved, So ended up kind of murdering him in front of an audience after an epic duel where we almost both died, which honestly would have made it very much even more epic. But now we just have Boomer, who is probably have to murder some people, hopefully secretly, maybe not. We'll see. He's a good guy. We like him. All right.
Excellent. And next is James. Who are you and who are you playing today?
Playing someone who got their mouse wet today. 1 sec. All right, here we go. Yeah, I'm playing Ipida, the cleric of magical, who has had a few issues about, magical not being in this world anymore and being in another realm. So they have no clerical powers. But they after their last adventure, they're trying to bring hope despite it all.
Wow.
I'll be more specific here. I'm a human male, age 53, Dracusian. So I'm from the nation of Dracs.
See. And Bryan, who are you and who are you playing today?
Sure, yeah, so I'm playing Sir Walker, who's he's a paladin, agent of the law. Always got his eyes on everybody, making sure nobody's doing anything wrong. I heard a little bit about maybe Buck dying, and I'm not at all surprised that a scrounger like him would things would end poorly for him. I've seen people die in suspicious circumstances because of him, so I'm not surprised.
And next up is Matt. Who are you and who are you playing today?
All right, I'll be playing Danny. He's an old fella. He's a nice fella, and sometimes he's referred to as the shoveler. And Buck's dead.
Yes, he is.
Is it bad that I was expecting you to be like, well, this is Buck's brother looking for revenge?
That's coming.
All right.
And last but not least, we have our latest player here, Sergej. How are you doing, buddy? Who are you and who are you playing today?
So my name is Sergej. I'm from Slovenia, and I'm a programmer. So today I'll be playing a character whose name I can't even pronounce.
True programmer fashion.
It might be Cavalcanti. I'm not sure, but I wrote a whole fucking backstory for him. And if somebody wishes to read, I have Broken Story, which I semi-finished, or I could do it, or whatever you wish.
Excellent.
Wait. So, yeah, okay, that's fine.
Do you want to read your backstory? If it's too
I'm
long,
not
it
sure.
might not be
It's-
worth reading.
Yeah, it's kind of long, but maybe I could just paste it somewhere.
Give us
And
a quick summary. Quick summary.
quick summary. Okay, so he's from the steppes, where he had a weird tango with his wife, and he went up north, and he turned into a cobbler to repent for his past sins, and now he's selling shoes and trying to start a new living.
A former steppe warrior turned into cobbler.
Yes.
And you're a gnome, right?
No, I'm a half elf, half human.
Okay. Excellent. So, why don't we start our game? You guys are all sitting around the tavern in Shenanigans. It is a dark and stormy day. The little bits of rain patter down on the rooftops, tinging off of the little bits of metal and giving this sort of atmosphere to the place. The few people in Shenanigans are huddled around tables, talking to each other in hushed tones. Not for any particular reason, but it's cold out, and it's rainy, and it's sort of a miserable day. And everyone's sort of feeling the misery. There's a fire going in the fireplace, but, there's not a lot of wood, and it's kind of a sad little fire. Desmond sits behind the bar on a stool, doing some paperwork, counting out some coins, making some notes. Lizzie is nowhere to be seen. From the kitchen, you can hear the occasional meat cleaver from Borscht, the cook, as he chops up something for the stew. And the five of you are seated around a table in Shenanigans. Would you like to point me, as soon as I bring you here, to which table you are seated around, or where you are in Shenanigans? Those are posts. These are posts, not table loads.
Okay.
Anyway,
All right now.
Okay, excellent. What is the conversation around the table?
I think Boomer might be, telling Sir Walker the story of how this evil guy tried to kill him and he took him out, and maybe Sir Walker's relating to the story a bit.
I knew he was gonna did this before. He killed another man of the law of God before. He's blasted him with a fireball.
Oh
right?
man.
Nobody cared.
It's crazy, right? Like I even talked to my god to try to save him, and he just wouldn't listen. And then he tried to kill me. I don't know what to do, man. I just had to do it. Oh well, people get what's coming to them.
Exactly. Justice is served.
He sounds like a darn right villain, to be honest.
Well, how the world goes.
So it's a stormy day out today.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope nothing spoopy happens.
I'm sure not.
What something spoopy happen?
Nothing spoopy ever happens around here. Maybe in Margaritaville, but not here.
All right. So you guys are just sitting around, the only jovial spirits in the otherwise dim bar, when from out the window you hear a loud shrieking cry.
Oh, take that back.
Oh, that's spoopy.
That doesn't sound human.
Should go check that out.
Neal, don't do that to yourself.
Danny will go to the window, look out.
You see a person running through the streets. It is a middle-aged woman heading east.
There's a woman running in the streets. I'll look the way she's running from.
Yeah, watch west.
You see nothing. It's just a dark and stormy day. No people out. She's kicking up little bits of mud puddles as she runs by.
Has she gone far yet?
She's passing the bar.
Okay. Shall we go stop her, track her down? Madam, are you okay? What's up? What ails you? What's scaring you? Does she stop?
You run out into the rain after her?
Like peek out the door and yell.
She's not going to pay attention to someone yelling at her from a window or a doorway.
Well, then, she can run the hell on. All right, something seems to have spooked her. Wonder what that was, guys.
Oh dear.
Any ideas?
It didn't sound natural, that's for sure.
Wait, did we hear her or something?
Well, maybe she's on her period.
Dude.
And that was
Are you the
sound.
boomer?
What the heck?
All right, I tried to make a joke there, but it didn't land well. Okay,
No.
that was a screeching sound. Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
Maybe she
Number
heard
one,
that joke.
misogynistic joke, bomb, slash, whatever. That one horrible. I
Yeah.
apologize.
He
That's,
changed
that's
my-
all
right.
That's completely not what I meant. Okay.
Anyway, moving forward, I will get a token for our new characters here in a moment. What do you guys want to do?
Do you expect it to be creepy today, yet, Desmond?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Sorry.
I'm gonna keep my eye out for anything invisible. I think maybe she's being chased.
All right.
by
Well,
an
you know,
attacker.
It's raining.
It is raining. You might be able to see, if there was something invisible, you would see the water hit it and roll around it, or you would see it splashing. You would actually be able to see an invisible creature in the rain. So give me a perception check.
Okay.
We're surrounded.
I'm sorry, I don't see my token. Am I supposed to drag it somewhere?
And I'm going to get you a token.
All right, because I want to check the other door or back entrance or whatever that is, so nothing comes from behind. Yeah.
Excellent. Okay.
Desmond, is anything creepy expected today in town?
He looks up from his counting. What?
Anything weird gonna happen today?
How would I know?
Well, you'd know if some events are occurring, like the dragon mating season.
He goes over, puts down his books, walks over to a bar, starts flipping through a calendar.
Oh, what years are that?
No.
calendar,
All
Neal?
right, good. There's no dragon mating season. He
All right,
takes the
all right.
calendar off the wall and throws it in the fireplace.
Okay, then.
Okay, Danny's gonna hold this door open.
Should we go
Okay.
check it out?
I mean, I'm just holding the door open.
You guys want to go see what that scream was, or you want to take
Well,
another beer?
Yeah.
Maybe we
we
can hire
should-
someone to go
we should
check out the
investigate.
scream.
We should investigate.
Drinking.
Let's go investigate.
All right, lead on.
All right, Danny whips out his handy dandy shovel, steps out into the rain.
Boomer joins them.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
You all step out into the rain. Where are you going? You chasing after her? I'm getting you a token. I'm still working on it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we could chase her down. I guess that might be the smarter option to see what the hell we're doing.
Can we see
Otherwise,
her
we're just randomly going in the rain.
Can we see her still in the distance?
No.
Oh.
I mean, she went one way down the street, so you know she's headed that direction, but it's dark out and there's rain. Your vision is pretty obscured. Your distance vision is not very high. There's no street lights, so on a dark and stormy day with no artificial lighting, it's quite dark out.
Not even oil lights?
There are no oil lamps anywhere. Well, maybe inside someone's house, but certainly not lighting the streets. We're
Does
not in
anybody-
that level.
Well, I
Anybody
get
have
out
a
my lightstone necklace.
There we go.
There you go. The area around you is illuminated with light.
Yeah. It is the symbol of my goddess. In her absence, I must be the light in the world.
Do we still see her, or do we not see her anymore?
No.
No, the light radius is not that big.
No.
I don't remember what I can do.
Well,
Does anyone have
come
tracking
on,
or
let's
some
look at
shit?
the other direction, see what she's running from.
There's a lot of directions she'd be coming from, though.
Maybe we should split up.
That sounds like a grand idea.
I love you, Matt.
Danny's gonna trudging through the rain this way.
So across the road is the Super-E. Are they open at this time?
In typical split-up fashion, I'm gonna go head off and try to find the lady.
All right. I'll go with Danny.
All right, I'm gonna. So I got a really bad perception check. So I think I'm just gonna be like swinging my sword with my. I think with my eyes closed.
Wait. I don't want to be too close to him now.
Just to see if I can find any.
Accidental murder.
Can't see him twice. Maybe that means you can see him.
Oh no!
You're doing the opposite with invisible attackers.
Okay.
On that note.
So, as I understand it, some of the party members are following the woman. Some of the party members are going the direction that she came from. And Sir Walker is guarding the door by swinging his sword around.
Yes.
Okay, who is going after the woman?
I'll go after the woman. Anyone want to come? All right.
No, I'll stay at the door.
Yeah, Danny.
I'm going after the woman.
Okay, so you're going after the woman. Cavalcanti is staying at the door. Sir Walker's staying at the door. Does that mean Danny and Alpeda are going the other way?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I can't see the token. Oh, you're putting it back in. Sorry.
Yeah. I'm working on it.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
so happy splitting the party
I
was
asked-
immediately suggested.
I asked for more ale.
You get some more ale. Desmond shows up, brings over a big pitcher, and pours it for you.
So Boomer's going off alone.
I trust this.
So far, we're split 4 ways.
Well, one of them's at the front door and one of them's inside the bar, so they're together.
Yeah.
Excellent. Oh wow. Okay, so let's do those going after the woman. I think that
Those
for now
me.
is just Boomer. All right, Boomer. You
I'm
follow
gonna
after
find
her.
All right.
Yeah, give me a perception check. You know, there might be
Oh,
some
no.
big muddy footprints in the ground that she's left, filling with water.
Hopefully. All right. Perception check.
Yeah. Oh,
Ooh,
beautiful.
nice.
You easily follow her
31.
footsteps. She heads down the street most of the way through town, where all of a sudden there's like a big skidding turnout and a splot, like she hit the ground, like slipped out and fell. And then there's a 90-degree change in her direction as she heads south.
Okay.
And you rolled a 31. So you notice there are some other interesting tracks in the alleyway that she went through.
I'm assuming they started like where she was running and then started following her in the alley at that point.
Nope, they start
No?
just at the alley's edge, as if she turned to meet something. These tracks are more like heron or egret tracks, if you're familiar with those tall birds.
No. Okay, birds. Birds is a key thing there. Gotcha.
You know, like tall swamp birds that like have the long legs that stand in
Okay.
the swamp and slowly look around and eat things out of the water.
And the tracks, are they like just randomly starting at the alley and then going down the alley, or is there like, do the tracks come to that point from somewhere? Like, do they walk up the alley and down? No. So almost like perchance they may have landed there and then walked down the alley.
Yes, or maybe she saw them and started chasing them down the alley.
But then how would they have gone to their original position? They still would have had tracks coming from somewhere, unless they were standing there a long time.
Yeah.
So they came up
Okay.
the alley, then they went down the alley.
Well, that's why I'd asked if
Main
there
road.
were tracks going up and down, and there wasn't.
Or climb
it's-
the wall. Or
Yeah.
if it's a bird, it'd flow.
Yeah. So many options.
So many options.
I go outside and I check the top of the roof in case.
Oh, did you want to come with me?
Yeah.
You can come join me.
I thought you were at the bar drinking.
Yeah, I just went outside because nothing was happening.
alright.
Nobody was doing anything. You guys were arguing, and I just went
Okay.
outside.
So you step outside and go take a look at the roof.
Perception check to find me. Or get lost.
All right. You just see water pouring off the edge of the roof.
Okay.
It looks pretty innocent. Where are you going, Chirple?
Yeah.
Chirple.
Okay. I'm gonna start by just making some of those pebbles magic, just in case, because it lasts a few hours, right? And I don't want to get caught without that. Cool. And yeah, seems like the only sensible thing to do in a dark, stormy day is go and follow the tracks into the dark alley.
Alone.
But first, I'm gonna take a little perception check before I walk in. Well, I guess I already did my perception check, so I don't see anything down the alley, on the roof, around. I don't see anything yet, right? Not like a murderous shadow around the corner.
It's so dark, you can't really see much at all. There's maybe some lights on in nearby houses, but out here, in the rain, in the dark,
Stop
nothing.
trying to make it spoopy. Well, I call down, Madam, are you down there? Are you okay?
No reply.
Okay.
All right. Well, Danny, you're done getting murdered in the alley.
Are you gonna keep pressing down?
Yeah, I was just taking a second to wonder if I should. So my god wouldn't give a shit if I murder her, right?
I don't know. She cares if it's vengeance related. If it's not premeditated,
Yeah.
it's not allowed. You have to be
wait.
premeditated murder for your god to accept it.
Sure, but keep in mind, I have to appease my god with vengeance, but I also have to appease my hellbeast nature by killing innocents, right? So I got to do both of these right now. So I'm trying to check if this would be, if this would ride that line down the middle. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. I go down the alley. Maybe it'll be Boomer's last episode.
Excellent. All right.
Oh no.
You proceed down the alleyway. Roll me a 1d10, and you want to roll a 3 or higher.
Down the alley.
Sure. Yeah, totally.
Yeah. It's raining
Yeah.
and shit too.
Yeah, totally. Roll me a d10.
D10? All right.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Boomer's? Boomer's big.
Well, doing well. Okay. We're gonna come back to you in a little bit, Boomer.
Okay.
Back at the bar, we have Sir Walker guarding the front door, furiously swinging his sword round. Cavalcanti tries to slip past him somehow, gently.
Tries.
And I feel like he could get past him. Yeah, at least with a excuse me, walking through here.
With a keg in my head.
Yeah. And takes a look at the rooftop where it's just pounding rain pouring off. It looks like the gutters are full of leaves or something, and the water's just like flowing over the edge and coming down to you. So there's like a thin, it's not quite a sheet, but sort of like a running bit of water all along the border of the tavern. What are you guys doing?
Okay.
Anything else you want to do?
He's got a plan.
Okay. Let's flip over to the other party, the one that headed west.
Yeah, we're following the tracks of the woman that she left to see where she came from and what she.
Yeah,
screamed
give me
about.
a perception check.
Right.
All right. That's 15.
No, that's a no.
Okay.
You think she went this way, Danny?
Yeah, I think she probably came from this direction.
All right, let's get going this way.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
There's Big
You
Ben
guys-
Brothel on the left there.
I can't hear you over the rain.
Oh, that's Big Ben's brothel. That serves soup.
Okay.
All right.
You proceed down the muddy road. You've got the light around you, so you can easily see the area near you, but beyond the edge of the light is pretty dark. After walking for a quarter of a mile or something, you find yourself near the edge of town with a dark, dirty, muddy road leading out between some trees and out down past what would you call it? Fields and farmhouses and whatnot. But you see
She got
nothing.
scared? You think she? I don't think we could hear her from out here, though. You think we're too far now? Dan?
Neal, based on the noise that we heard, do we think how close Bryan think it would be? Like it's in town or it was out of town?
She screamed pretty near to the bar.
Yeah, we've walked too far.
But it wasn't her that screamed, right?
Maybe. There was a scream and a woman. The two could be the same, or it could be something else. That's a very good point.
No.
Wait, was she walking or was she running?
Running.
Running. Okay. My bad.
What did you say, Elpida?
I think we're too far out of town.
Yeah,
We're out of here.
let's turn around and see if we missed anything.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's a footprints. There's a set of footprints coming from town, coming right in our direction.
Yeah, there's another one. There's a cart.
Yeah. Someone's recently come through here. From the Shenanigans, it looks
Lots
like.
of people have been using this road.
Yeah, but there's this set of footprints come straight from Shenanigans. Oh, there's two sets of them.
Yep, that's us.
Oh. Alright.
You guys make your way back to Shenanigans slowly. We're gonna flip back over to Boomer. You head down this alleyway, and you come across the sight of a woman. Maybe the same woman, maybe a different one. You didn't really get a good identifying look at her. But this person has a hole in the middle of their body that looks like it's had bites taken out of it. It's like a column all the way through her. She's face down. You can see the spine in that middle section is just gone, and on the other end of it, it's like bent up and out as if something burst through her or pushed through her in some way. But there's also all these like bite marks all over her, in an area around the hole through her body.
Okay. So, seeing this, Boomer goes, shit, and then starts backing off slowly to try to get the other people here, but probably gets attacked.
Not yet. Not yet. You can back off and make your way back to Shenanigans, and the whole party can reconvene at the tavern.
Generous. All right.
All right.
Oh, I think this was all a wild goose chase. There's nothing out there.
I think
I
we
I
might
went
be-
all the way to the edge of town. There's nothing on the road.
Yeah, I followed my track too. I didn't see much. There was a body with like a hole in it, and it looks like something burst out of it. But I think that was the lady. But I didn't find anything that attacked her or anything like that. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Well, I mean, I was looking for what attacked her, right?
Because it was invisible, how are you gonna find it?
Are you good at finding invisible things?
They're
Nothing
evil,
gets
he
by
can.
me.
I think he is. He's a paladin.
Oh, why don't we head back? Maybe you'll see something I didn't.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Let's go to the alleyway. See if the body's still there.
All right, so is everybody going now, or does someone want to keep drinking? All right, I think we're not split anymore.
All right, the whole party proceeds back to the site of the murder. But there's no
Body's still
body
there?
anymore. It's gone.
Is there
There's blood?
With the rain, there's no blood either, is there?
Yeah, the rain would sort of... Well, I don't know. There's quite a bit of blood in a body. The rain might
Yeah.
have washed away. You can see the imprint of where a person was. There's maybe a reddish tinge to some of the water in the area.
Now,
And,
Pull over here, Boomer.
now the body was like exploded and eaten, all that kind of stuff. Is there still pieces, or is like every trace gone?
Well, there weren't really pieces lying around before either.
Really?
Yeah, there was a
someone
hole
like-
in her and bite marks, but there wasn't like, here's part of a rib over there, here's a chunk of flesh over here.
True, but if you're eating a body, I don't know if you've ever eaten a human before, but when you're eating a body, like it gets messy. There's like pieces that fall off and stuff because you're not like taking every bite. It's
I
just
mean,
crumbs,
if you're
right?
a sloppy eater, maybe, but when I eat chicken, I don't like end up leaving chicken on the floor next to me. It usually goes in my mouth.
Every crumb on the plate, rather. 'Cause
Well,
there's no
crumb is
plate here.
different. That's crunchy, which would break off more easily. Flesh doesn't crumb. Toast crumbs. Crackers crumb. Something
True.
crunchy and dry crumbs. Flesh does not crumb.
Are there any crumbs of this woman?
Well, I don't think there even was a woman here. He fell in the ground and just told us he found a dead body.
Well, no, there's still blood and stuff, just not a lot.
No, he hurt himself. He just healed himself up. He's a cleric. He probably fell over, broke his nose, and then covered it up. Then said, "Oh, I found a dead body."
Sir Walker, do you see anything invisible in here?
No,
Have you
no, I don't see any.
Can you detect anything evil here?
Wait, he's a cleric? Is he a cleric of the trickster god? Maybe you're onto something here.
Cleric of Eldar, actually.
Oh, vengeance.
Yeah, vengeance. Casual vengeance.
Casual vengeance. Does your god let you say that?
Yeah.
All right.
She's
Well,
more
I
of a
can't follow
doer
that
than a
at the moment,
sayer.
so-
Yeah, people getting what they deserve. I get it.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, so Walker, could you detect evil for me, just to, see if there's actually anything evil around?
Okay, I'm gonna look at where he said the thing was. I guess, you said it's on the ground, and I'll look at that. Detect evil.
Hold on, just to be clear, the alleyway we're in, it's not like it doesn't have only one exit, right? You can keep going forward, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The ground is certainly not evil.
See, not the ground's not evil. So, is there tracks of her body being dragged away, or is it just gone?
Oh yes, there are tracks. There's a big drag mark. I was trying to get there, but you guys kept talking over me, so I just let you guys go.
We were interested with the crumbs.
Hey, how about we just follow those tracks, guys?
Oh, we can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the drag marks lead to the edge of town. They go through alleyways and a couple of streets, dragging this corpse right through town.
And there's no one on the streets because of the weather, I assume.
Yeah, it's a miserable day.
We should probably follow this. See where it leads.
Yeah, there's no sheriff, so let's try to solve this.
You get to the edge of town. The woods are beyond. The muddy drag marks sort of fade as it begins to drag over grass. And in a flash of lightning, you can see, when you it's dark and you look out your window and you can see a cat's eyes or a raccoon's eyes, their big glowing things sort of reflecting from the light. It's one of those where a bit of lightning strikes and you can see the glowing eyes of 4 heads out in the woods looking in your direction. But just for an instant, and when the lightning's gone, the 4 eyes that are, one's a little bit to the left, one's a little bit to the right, one's kind of up high, one's kind of down low, they're gone as well.
So
right.
we're looking for a party of a human murderer, a gnome murderer, and something in the middle.
All right, I prepped my non-souped-up crossbow that I just rebought earlier. I'm sad.
I cast armor on myself.
Okay.
Alright, I just pull my mace out, have my shield out, ready, and walk in.
Danny gets
Into the
behind-
dark? Or into the forest, you mean?
Yeah, into the forest.
And Danny, you do what?
Gets behind the paladin.
All right.
So Walker, what are
yeah.
you doing?
You
Coming after me?
step into the
Or
woods.
Am I walking alone,
1 foot.
you guys?
Yes, you are.
A second
Well,
foot.
I'll stop walking if I'm going alone. Hey guys, what the heck?
You throw a look over your shoulder, and that's when it
Look over my
strikes. That's when it strikes. When you turn your head to look at the party, everyone else can see. You're doing one of these, right? Looking back
Yeah,
this
yeah.
way,
Yeah.
and everyone else can see. Kind of leaping forward is this reddish, mounded, fleshy ball that looks like a brain with dozens and dozens of legs off of it, leaping towards you silently in the air, moving between the branches, and it makes an attack roll against you. What's your AC, by the way?
17. Well, it's a surprise, I guess, so... let me check the surprise numbers.
It doesn't matter. It's going to hit you anyway.
Well, yeah, 16, surprised. I'm just thinking double crit me or not.
He only does 7 damage to you as multiple long,
-5.
thin, spear-like legs burst through your body. One through your leg, one through your shoulder, one through your abdomen. You hit the ground in a mess as the creature extracts its legs from you. On top of this, maybe 5-foot brain red-like body with dozens of legs coming off of it in every direction with pointy ends. There are 5 Hydra heads on top of it. One of them stares at the party and hisses slowly. Another head goes to grab an ankle as the entire creature begins to skitter into the woods. Anyone in the party want to take an action?
Oh, okay. I'm at -5, everyone, just saying.
I can take a shot at it. Or no, I only have 1 shot. It's true. I still don't know how to reload this thing.
It's a normal. No, if you bought a new crossbow, it's just a normal crossbow.
It's a normal crossbow. Doesn't mean I know how to reload this.
I think his original crossbow he couldn't reload either.
Yeah. Then we made it shoot twice, and
All right, we're gonna roll initiative now. It's
All right.
important.
Okay.
3.
Initiative is going to be a 1d10 plus the speed of your weapon if you're making a weapon attack, or if you're making another action, let me know and I'll tell you what it is.
You said the creature was running or running at us?
Dragging me
It's
away.
dragging him away into the woods.
Okay, I guess I will. All right, I'll help. I'll use my 1 shot.
For some reason, I just want to start rolling up another character. I don't see the odds of them getting it down in 5 rounds.
Yeah.
Where's my speed?
What weapon?
It depends on what weapon you're using.
Oh, I'm using my halberd.
Yeah, so there should be a weapon associated with that, and you're going to want to roll that. Yeah, so roll a 1d10 plus 10, and you want a low number.
So casting time 1 would be just +1, right?
Yep. Yes.
Well,
3.
Do I just use the top of the map here as the battle map?
And did we get a roll from the pallet? Oh yeah, we did 15. Oh.
I
Okay.
bleed first, so I'm at -6.
Yep.
All right, done.
Okay. So, Boomer, you go first.
Okay. So it's a little like the ball creature is dragging him away, correct?
Yeah. 5 long Hydra heads on top of a brain ball-like body with scores of sharp, pointy legs coming off of it.
And it's trying to pull him away.
It is successfully pulling him away.
All right. So my spell was command, and I'm gonna tell it to approach.
Ooh.
That's interesting.
That's a very interesting thing to do.
Yeah.
What am I rolling for it, or do I roll?
Does that work?
It rolls
It's a creature.
Well, if I'm not going to say it because I'll just spoil what the creature is. So, yeah.
Okay. It fails its saving throw and begins to walk towards you. You specifically.
All right. I'll probably back up while, if I can. Can I do that for casting? I think so, right?
Yeah. You cast
Alright.
your spell and begin
And I
to
make some
back
distance.
up.
Yeah.
Danny.
Okay, Danny will stay behind Sir Walker.
All right. The creature's turn. It lets go of Elpida and uses all of its legs to burst up in a leap in your direction. It'll leap over the heads of some of the party members and make an attack roll against you, Boomer.
Okay.
With an what's your AC?
Really high.
Really high?
I bought the plate. 23.
Oh my god! It doesn't critical you then. Thank God.
At least.
All right, it hits you, but it does not critical you. You will take 10 damage as 10 of its legs pierce you in a different spot, each one.
Okay.
And give me a strength check or a post-strength check to see if you are knocked prone.
Whew.
Would you roll?
22.
Yeah, you are knocked down.
Whoa.
You're on your back in the mud. This thing is like literally standing through you and standing around you. Cavalcanti.
That's the best part when you can't pronounce it. I think I assume this thing wants brains, and it's juicy for brains, right? So, in
Why
that
went
case,
for me?
yeah. In that case, I'm going to cast Phantasmal Force, and I will make nice.
Didn't you already cast your spell for the day?
Oh shit, that's right. I cast armor. My bad.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. All right then. Well, I charge in with my halberd.
All right. You run on it. Make me an attack roll.
So
It's,
Bryan, when you had the chance.
Just gonna be a flat 1d20. Good luck. A 3 is not gonna do it. You swing your halberd at one of these necks, and it's just like blows as if with the wind, ducks underneath it as the halberd swings past. The head pops back up, stares at you. It looks like some sort of serpent or snake, maybe like a cross between an eel and a snake. Something like that. Not quite scaly like a snake, but also not quite like that tall, thin eel nature. It's some sort of bizarre monster. Sir Walker.
Okay, I say, great thinking, everybody. Keep them distracted, especially you, Boomer. And then I'll go in. I'll like flank it. I guess I'll try to do it like a back attack since it's like over.
Oh, it's got 5 heads in every direction. There is no backside of this creature.
Okay, well I'll do that anyway on the other side of him.
All right.
And then I'll take an attack roll.
21 will hit.
Cool. And then we do
Shit, why don't we just come to a new map?
Yeah.
Yep.
I love that art. So, Matt, what's it like to be killed by your own creation?
Huh?
What's it like to be killed by your own creation?
Excuse me, sir. You're the only one that's been killed.
Ooh.
Well,
So
your
this is what
character
we're
hasn't run away
looking-
yet.
Dealing with here.
That's spoopy.
That's spoopy.
Yes. Okay, and then down below, I'm gonna do a big red ball for it.
Mm-hmm.
It's got legs.
Right.
And
I guess
it's
I'm behind
got-
it now.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Green
wrong character.
heads.
Right.
All right, perfect.
That is perfect, Neal.
As usual, my art is on point. Who's Fizzy? Get out of here, Fizzy. You don't belong here.
Yeah, okay.
All right, we got a
Fizzy's
boomer. No, we don't need that one. LPD, where is... We already got a Sir Walker. We
I
need a
can't see Sir
Danny.
Walker's name.
Yep,
His name's
I
not
can't see
showing
it
up
either,
there.
but that's fine. It doesn't matter.
Alright.
We know who he is. And the party was approaching from the north, so this is perfect. It'll be here. Elpedia's down here. It had just jumped on Boomer, and then the rest of the party was over on this side. So you guys should be down here like this, and we'll bring it. Oops. Like that. Perfect. And then you closed with it, and you closed with it, and you, Danny, are still over here. Because you were hiding behind Sir Walker, and then Sir Walker attacked. Yeah. Excellent. So we're going to re-roll initiative for next round. Ooh, it will go at 5. Whew.
Yeah.
Shovel speed is 10, right?
No, that can't be right. Is it right?
Shovel speed.
Shovel's not as slow as a sledgehammer. It's slower than a sword. Maybe like a 6 or a 7.
Okay.
Okay.
5 actually. Speed 5 for shovel. 1d4 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, question. I had prepared some good berries this morning. Am I able to eat multiple ones in one turn? Can I just like shove them in my mouth to heal?
Does the spell not say?
It's just like creating them. It's just berries, right? And it heals 1 HP per berry. Like the spell is to create them, not to eat them, as far as I can see. Mm-hmm. So I could just like shove a handful of them in my mouth, right?
Well, each one nourishes you as if it were a full-sized meal. So if you eat more than one, that's like having 2 Thanksgiving dinners back to back. You might puke it all up.
Okay, I thought I saw a ruling that it was magically full, but okay, we could do that. So it's the equivalent of a meal, you said?
Do berries with the magic either enable a hungry creature of approximately man size to eat one and be well nourished, or cure 1 point of physical damage from wounds? Okay, there we go. Yeah. So go ahead and do either one.
Okay, but I could like eat multiple ones, I assume, right? It's not like
you can throw
one little tiny berry at a time. Yeah, okay,
it's not 5th edition where you can only eat one per round as an action.
Gotcha. So I had rolled down on my character sheet, so I have a okay.
Did you make Zweihaud eat one around?
Maybe.
And
I don't
initiative
remember.
for eating a berry would be plus 3. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, some slow eating.
Yeah.
Well, you're a boomer. You're picky.
True. I'm like, I am eating them one by one, basically. Gotta wash them first and everything.
And Sir Walker rolled a what on initiative?
Oh, I have to roll it again.
Yeah.
There we go. 14.
Excellent. All right. Boomer, you go first. You are pinned to the ground by this creature who is standing through you.
I do? Okay.
You rolled a 3, right, for initiative?
No.
No.
You rolled a 13.
Oh, no.
That's it. The 10 made it really slow.
13, there we go.
They didn't hit the initiative button off the token, so
Oh, should I be doing
Skitter
that?
Snap goes first. Oh,
Oh,
lovely.
no.
It turns its attention to Sir Walker, and all 5 heads lurk towards you and come out to strike at you, Sir Walker.
All right.
They hiss as they bite. The first attack is a 22.
Mine's exactly 22.
So it's a hit. A 12. A 13. A 27.
All right.
That clears by 5. That'll crit you. And a 26. No, 24.
Yep.
So 2 hits and a crit. Lovely. So you will take 6 plus 5. Wow, this is good damage. Plus 7. 6, 5, and 7 total for the hit, and crit.
18, I think. 65 plus 7.
Sure. Whatever you say.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll believe you.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Now your character has HP. And it becomes Elpida's turn. What do you do?
I bleed out.
Excellent. Cavalcanti.
Well, I take a swing with my weapon. Let's see if I can do any damage. No.
A natural 1. Not only do you not hit, you wildly miss. The mud slips out. Your shoes are so well made, but they're not made for running in mud. They don't have those excellent heavy treads. These are more like about town shoes, you know? So the blow goes high and wide, and I need you to make me a saving throw versus death, please.
Ooh, how do I do that?
It should be a button next to your saving throws on your character sheet.
I don't see it. Hold on.
Saving throw, the top saving throw.
In combat tab.
Yeah, I got it.
There we go. No successes. All right. So not only do you miss, but you swing yourself out of balance and end up on your butt, semi-prone. Unfortunate for you. Boomer?
Okay. So I shoved the good berries in my mouth. I think I made 5 of them. on my character sheet. Let me see.
Go ahead and get 5 HP then.
Yeah,
You
5.
got some potions you don't know what are.
I have a
drinking them.
berserker potion. I don't know what that does. I have some wands and shit too. Oh, that could make for interesting. But I've done my turn right now, so
Yeah.
So 4 HP. What did I say? What did I say? Fuck. 5 HP.
You said-
5 HP.
you said
There's
5.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm up to 9, and he gets an attack opportunity if I move away. Correct?
Yeah, but you can't do that because he's actually standing in your body.
Oh, he's
you
standing
can't move.
in my body.
Yeah, he's got like
Spiky
legs piercing through you, pinning you to the ground.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, so you're like pinned to the ground by something standing in you, and you're like, berries, get me out.
Yeah.
And it heals around the foot, and I'm now part of it.
Yeah, I'm just saying this is life and death right now. This thing's a
Okay.
top tier predator.
So, but yeah, I don't have any movement then. I have no action, I assume. I'm just done, right?
I suppose, Sir Walker. No, Danny.
Okay.
Danny.
Danny will run up and help his friend who's been tackled by this creature with a shovel.
Shoveling the foot out of me?
And, and I think that's what he's gonna try to
I
get.
love it.
So he's gonna like
he's attacking
run
the
around.
ground with a
He's gonna
shovel.
run around and he's gonna, use your shovel and he's gonna try to pry this thing out of.
Like the legs, just attacking the legs.
All right, how much
Well,
damage did you
like-
take from that hit that it attacked you with, Boomer?
Originally,
Yeah.
it was 10 damage, I believe.
So there are 10 legs sticking through him.
He's a mad fan shoveler.
What should I do? I'll say as I think I have an intention of prying the thing off, but I just end up hitting it with the shovel.
You swing wildly and miss.
Yeah. And that's it.
Sir Walker.
All right, I'm getting kind of nervous here, but I think I'll take another attack. So I get 2 attacks this time. And so I will do 1, 2. 20.
8 is definitely a miss. The 23 is a hit.
All right,
So at least 23 AC. Thank you.
damage. 9 damage.
9 damage. Okay. I should roll for its HP at this point in time.
Oh my god. We did nothing.
Okay, so it's gonna have.
That's why Buck's wands are pretty much the hope you guys have of surviving this.
No idea what they do. We're gonna try it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Even though
there's
they're
a-
identified, they are unidentified now.
Yeah. So I'm not saying what they are, but
But they're pretty little sticks.
Wow, it didn't roll very high at all on its HP.
yeah.
Is this a 1 or an 8? Oh, it's an 8. Okay, it rolled a little better than I thought. Okay, what did you roll for damage? 9? Okay. You've brought it down to not quite half HP, but maybe you've done a third of its HP, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not the worst thing in the world.
Yeah.
It's slayable. That was your 2 attacks. So let's roll into the next round and roll initiative
All right.
as one of our characters just dies slowly on the other side.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
He's just dying.
He's got 2 rounds, okay? He's got 1 round.
Look, these guys are going to die before I do. It looks like.
If I was to use a wand, I don't even know which ones I would just say a wand and I have to like roll for which one I use or something at this point
Yeah,
too,
yeah.
right? Oh man.
Yeah, I want you to just use the Wand of Wonder, but let's see what you get.
I don't think I even have that one, but
Oh, okay. I
regardless,
forgot what one
wouldn't
Spock
know.
had on him.
No, like technically what he would have on him would be the wand of size alteration, wand of earth and stone. But my
Oh,
character's even
size alteration.
they're pretty
Quickly,
sticks there.
we're in combat. Decide.
Okay. Well, yeah, I don't think I think I'm doing neither of those because I don't even know what they are.
What are you gonna do?
I'm rolling.
Roll.
I'm rolling.
Whoa.
Roll the dice.
I know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to get the thing. Oh shit! Oh,
We're all waiting
attacking
on
with-
you.
Throwing a magical stone is what plus what?
What?
If I'm throwing a magical stone, so throwing.
As like a
just
roll to
throwing
hit?
it.
Yeah.
It would be a d20 plus your attack modifier. What level are you?
For initiative, I mean.
Oh, what's the initiative of throwing a rock? 3?
Yeah.
Three, yeah.
All right, we're doing
3. Sure.
Yeah.
10. Okay, here we go. Oh, the skitter snap goes first again. Oh, excellent.
They're very quick.
Yes. So it decides it is going to leave the area, and it will do a large leap. Oh god, this is so difficult to move it now. There's so many of you nearby.
You didn't
It
put
will.
it in the layer.
Yeah, it's terrible. It will jump, leaping up into the air and landing some distance over here. We can bring you guys back to where you were. And then skitters into the woods. No, the leap does not provoke an attack of opportunity. It is not a typical walking away. It's a whoop, whoop. And then it runs into the woods. It does try to make one bite attack with one head at Elpida's leg, but it only rolls a... ooh, wait a minute, hold on.
Yeah.
Do you have armor on, Elpida?
Yeah, but let's just make sure because I'm on. Okay, touch attack's 13 though. Back attack would be 14, so I think
All right.
back attack.
So
applies.
its mouth comes to like bite you, and it grabs onto what armor are you wearing?
A chain.
Okay, it goes to like bite your leg, and its teeth doesn't quite grip you.
Leather
with your
limbs.
leather limbs. Gets like a bite on the leather and sort of rips off one of the shin guards on your leg as the whole creature runs into the woods, leaving you bleeding but not dead as it disengages and runs.
All right, my turn.
Yes,
Minus
you
8.
continue to bleed. Boomer.
I'll get up and I guess I'll attempt to stabilize the bleeding man, even though I'm out of good berries.
All right, it's an intelligence check. You're the only one who can do it this round.
All right, let's try it.
No. There's too many holes in him. How do you stop them all? Sir Walker.
All right, I guess I'll just I'll heal him. Lay on hands.
I'm back at 1.
All right. He is restored to 1 HP, and we're going to take our first break here while PETA lies in the rain, not quite dead, but near to it, and the many-legged skitter snap runs away. But something tells you this isn't the last you've seen of it on this dark and stormy night. We'll see you guys on the other side of a break. Bye-bye.